Hello, hello. What is happening, STF fam? Just wanted to give you a heads up that we are going to take a 2-week break after this episode as we get ramped up to start up Live and Let Fly Season 2. We are very, very excited about this. We're bringing in a new cast member, none other than Irene Campos. You might know her work. She's an artist for lots of different TTRPG podcasts out there. She's done a lot of work for us too. She was on our SDF and Friends run of A Cosmic Birthday, and we are so excited to bring her onto the cast and meet her new character. But we need a couple weeks to get everything recorded and polished and ready for that. So we're going to take 2 weeks after this episode off on the Drift Delvers feed, and then we'll be back. So stay tuned for a harrowing episode. This is episode 60 of Drift Delvers. Enjoy. Welcome back to Drift Delvers. It's episode 60. And I have a feeling we got a doozy lined up for this one. We're in a bad situation. I want to use the banter portion of this to give you guys an opportunity to strategize a tad. So let me set up the situation that you're in. Outline a couple of the parameters that cannot be changed and see what you guys come up with here. All right. So
let's make a flow chart.
What has happened?
Get Excel open.
Is Sayun has climbed down the chasm face, got pretty far down, slipped at the last 20 feet, fell on his back, and then rolled a perception check and noticed the dragons coming out. Now, the first thing I want to do for you, Zach, is I want to you will be able to stand up before we start because of that perception check. All right, because you rolled that natural 20. So you get enough awareness to get on your feet and have your weapon ready before combat starts.
Well, I've got Kip up, you know.
Well, that's great. Then it's even better, you know. But like I wanted to reward the natural 20.
Okay.
You know, and that's how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Now, Sayun is 100 feet down in a darkened chasm. The rest of you cannot see him. However, he has radioed for help. In combat, to climb down, you will only be able to move a maximum of 20 feet per turn because you will use 2 move actions to climb, and you can only move 10 feet at a time. That's not great. However, you can, at any point during that climb, choose to jump off from where you're at, which will
into the dragon pit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to help your boy. If you do that, you are granted an acrobatics check, and if you hit a 15, you avoid taking damage from the first 10 feet. So they'll take at least 1d6 off of. It's a d6 per 10 feet. So you know you could calculate what is a good point down the wall that's worth the risk to jump. All right. You are 100 feet currently at the top, and directly below is 100 feet. So that's the range you currently can't see. And Sayun is up, but has 2 drakes coming towards him. Now, before we actually get started, I wanted to give you guys that information and give you a few moments to strategize a little bit and decide what you're going to do. Because this is a really tough situation. Sayun is on his own down there, and there's no easy way to get to him. So, talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I know what I'm going to do, and we kind of talked about it a little bit, you know, before we started. we cannot see at all what's going down there.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
So the first thing I'm going to do, I checked, Dancing Lights has a range of 150 feet. So I'm just going to launch some lights down there so y'all can actually see. And that's going to be my first turn. So,
So that
I think
will
I
then
figured out my second turn, but I'll wait on that one. Yeah.
But what that does allow is that those of you on the top can now target the drakes from 100 feet, which is good for some, not so great for others.
Yeah.
So it really comes down to, I think, what the hell Raya is going to do. And I don't know if
I'm going
there's...
to roll a bunch of athletics checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think...
And you can use a resolve point to get an extra move action.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
there's-
If you want to go 30
Nice.
feet.
Well, I'm already starving for resolve, so I'm probably not going to do that.
Yeah. Good point.
But I just want to remind you, at any point you can drop if you weigh that the damage is worth the time, right? Like that's kind of the decision that you'll have to make, Heath, as we go through this. Zach, before we get started, I kind of want to know how you're feeling.
I'm not thrilled about it. I'll be honest with you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, like I would like to not lose my character in this combat. That'd be ideal. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make that.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
it's episode 60, which seems like it should mean something. So let's try to make it mean that we saved Sayun's life. Now,
That's right.
there's all sorts of possibilities here, and I just want to prepare everybody for all possibilities. But I, personally, Adam, have faith that you guys will get through this. All right? But this is tense.
Yeah, we can do this.
So we need you guys to be sharp and save your boy. Sayun, you're a strong motherfucker. Don't get scared. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Do what you do.
Yeah, let's take a moment to pray.
To Desna.
A quick prayer to Desna, give us luck in these trying times.
What I am going to do also for Zach is because he did do something very cool and heroic, which was solo down that cliff, So I'm going to give you an inspiration.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Heck yeah.
give me a D6, please.
Okie dokie. That's a 6.
Excellent. Look, that's a good start, Zach. That's a
Maybe.
good start.
Maybe. We'll see. It could be an Alex-piration. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It could all just unravel and
Yeah, give me
Spiral from
a
here.
D10.
okay. That is a 2.
All right. It is not an Alex. It's a Shan. So we're in really good shape here.
I feel like
Let's
your
get a
chances
really
are good here.
start.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a good positive
Is it?
inspiration for
Okay,
you.
Okay.
Light some lavender and vanilla bean candles. Bust out that Kasathan head moisturizer and polish.
Oh, you know
And
I
may
already
this
did.
may this inspiration fill you with warmth, comfort, and the strength to keep going.
I'll do my best.
You got this. You got this.
You got it.
Don't let yourself defeat yourself. Do you understand what I mean? All right. Well, we're gonna jump right in today. There's no time for banter. Shit's too serious. It's too
Yeah. We
serious.
got 30 minutes of
Sirs.
athletics checks to do.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, Heath, you are correct. We rolled initiative in between episodes here, and unfortunately, one of the drakes gets to go first. That's not so great of a start. What it's going to do, and keep in mind, all of this terrain is difficult terrain down here because of the foliage. Not that I think it's going to matter too much, but I just want to point that out.
I have.
Is it difficult terrain to fly through?
No.
Oh, my
Can't the
desert
dragons
stride
fly?
is only good in deserts, hills, mountainous terrain.
But it doesn't matter. This one is emerging out of this, has enough, it's staying on the ground because Sayun is on the ground. It steps up to Sayun and is going to try to bite Sayun.
Okay.
Here we go. And it begins with a natural 20.
No fucking way, dude.
motherfucking
Wow. Out the
bullshit.
gate.
Okay. All right, get out of
Okay,
here.
well,
Adam.
I think I'll just spend the rest of the episode trying to figure out a new character to play.
That might be a
man.
thing, but it probably won't. Okay, like if it knocks you unconscious, then they're gonna deal with some other folks. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we'll see. Like, we just don't want to get any massive damage or radiation killing. So that's 27 points of piercing damage.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh my gosh, 27.
Yeah, and that doesn't get into your hit points, correct? Or does
Oh
it?
yeah, brother.
Oh,
You know it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were so low on stamina. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we didn't do a short rest. We had a little bit of a deficit.
I thought you didn't even get hit by the ooze very much.
I was already low on stamina.
Yeah.
Damn.
Going into that ooze fight, it was low. All right, so because it gets into your hit points, I do need you to make a fortitude check that bypasses the environmental protections of your armor against low radiation. Okay, so you probably are going to be able to handle this. It's a DC 13 fortitude check.
All right, well that is a natural 13 plus 8 for 21.
Nice. All right, so you don't get sickened by radiation, which is
Okay.
really good.
I'm going to take that entropy point.
Oh yes, you are. Hell
Wait,
yeah!
so their hits, like the ooze, overcome his immunity?
It's a little different. The oozes needed to critically hit to do that. With this one, they have to do hit point damage to bypass.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
What's immunity for? If there's
Oh
all
my
these
goodness.
ways to bypass the immunity. Ain't immune to shit.
That is its turn, though. Okay, Raya. Now we're up to you.
Okay. Well, I'd like to begin climbing. You know.
Okay. I want to do something for you guys to help maybe with the vision. Right? Because you can't really see, but you should be able to see, or you will soon be able to see.
Okay. I like help.
Okay, yeah, okay. So just imagine that, like, directly below us.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a little bit of help there with the vision that's directly below, right? If that makes sense. All right. So, Raya, you're going to start climbing. Yes?
What did you do?
I opened up the walls. So
Zoom
you
out. And you're-
Oh, to the south?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was zoomed into like just our area and I was like,
Same.
I don't see anything. What do
Yeah.
we do? Okay.
Okay, so you're going to start climbing, right? That's
Yes, I am.
All right. So, 2 move actions. Are you going to spend a resolve to gain an extra move action, or no?
No, I only have 3.
Okay, yeah, so, all right.
I'm really, I don't want to get down there with 0 resolve just in time for him to get murdered and me get murdered,
Right,
and not
right.
have a way to, you know, like
Yeah.
if he's not dead and then I go down and don't have a way to get myself back up. You know?
I got it. All right, so let's get those athletics checks. 2 of them, please.
Okay. I have a question though before
Yes.
we go. Is there like a movement speed bonus if you critically succeed? Like, do you get more if you natural 20? I don't know. I haven't looked into the climbing rules that much, you know?
Let's see. I mean, because that could be the case. It feels
You know,
right.
I feel
but-
like natural 20ing on stuff, broadly speaking, gives
Well,
you more.
No, only in 2E. That's the you know, like, that's the unfortunate thing.
Well,
is-
no. I mean, I didn't say getting a critical. I said specifically getting a natural 20.
No, I
In 2E,
understand.
there's all kinds of stuff for critical successes that don't require necessarily a natural 20.
I understand. What I'm saying is, in Starfinder 1E, there's not a lot of things when it comes to skills that will matter if you get a 20. But well, look, I'm looking.
Well,
'Cause
there
it could-
should be.
Okay, let's see. If you have a climb speed, do you have a climb speed?
No, of course not.
Okay.
I'd like to get one in the future. It'd be real cool.
You can move double. Okay, that's if you have climb speed. Otherwise, yeah, it's only 10 feet at a time. There's nothing. However, if you roll a natural 20, I'm going to need you to roll this on our table here.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra 10 feet.
Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Well, and so I don't want to. This is a harrowing situation, and I feel like, when you get into these kinds of things where it's like, hey, we're going to roll the same thing a bunch of times, it can kind of take you out of it a little bit. And so, as she gets, heads towards the ledge, like, I do think Dustin made the comment earlier about we need to pray to Desna, and I think she would kind of, like, just personally, not, like, out loud and trying to be seen doing it, but would be kind of in her head mumbling and be like, Desna, I don't know if you're busy, you got a lot on your mind, but it seems like you really kind of haven't been taking too direct an interest, at least the last little stretch, and if you could just be with us in this next little few minutes so that we can prevent our friend from being eaten by radiation drakes, it would be so appreciated. I know I'm new to the faith, but I really need to call one in.
Amen. He doesn't hear it, but he's still amen.
Right.
Amen.
Well, and you could probably pick up just vibes. Like she's praying. All right, here we go. Athletics checkaroonie. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this box I can check? It's for the invigorating fusion, which I couldn't possibly have. It's from getting a kill. All right. 3 on the die for a 13.
Okay, well, that's good. That's one. Let's get another one.
Okay.
Wait, he can't fail.
Oh, he sure can't.
He can't
So
I
fail.
have a plus 10 to athletics.
Yeah, so it's really just seeing if you get that natural.
Seeing if I can get a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Crit fishing. I like that, though, like having
That's
a safety
nice.
net.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a particularly apt metaphor. It'd be nice to have a literal safety net. All right, here we go. 2 on the die for a 12.
Yeah, you just can't fail.
I can't
Good
fail,
thing
yeah.
about 1E is that a natural 1 in a skill check is not an automatic failure.
That is the inverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like, I think that this is where, she was a little, not butthurt, but she didn't get invited to the climb down mission, and she really didn't like Sayun going by himself, but it's like, well, it's obvious, like, I would be clanking around and I would be more hindrance than anything, but she's like, as far as the raw strength and climbing ability needed to do this, like, I might be the best, at like,
you can't fail.
just being able to climb down a mountain, like, I can do that, so she's locked in.
Awesome. Great. All right, Gil, what are you going to do? I mean, you see Raya just, like, leap over the edge and start working her way down into the darkness.
Yeah, he's going to go back a little bit in his memory and figure out where he last saw Sayun as he disappeared into the darkness. And he is going to call upon his power and shoot down some dancing lights. You just see these spears of light just go down into the depths and illuminate, the things that we can't see right now.
I love it.
And it's as bright as I can make them, And so it's the typical colors, though, the purples and the pinks and the blues.
Yeah, I love it.
Red, white, and blue
That's right.
Yeah, baby.
for Jessica.
All right, so we got some light on the situation, and now the rest of you can see exactly what our boy is facing here. I'll show
this
you
is
again.
terrible.
Yeah, it's not great. Well, I failed to mention last episode too that its chest is like glowing with radiation in its rib cage too. I mean, it looks like it's about to explode with radiation. Yeah.
Desna, help us. Sayun, we're coming!
All right, so that's a standard
Raya's
action.
coming.
You have any move action here?
Nope.
Okay, Sayun, you've got one of these in your face and another one looking to close in on you.
Yep. I mean, Sayun catches his breath after standing up. He's looking. I mean, he took this massive hit, and so he starts to feel that entropy surge within him. He did, in fact, get 2 entropy points from that attack because it was double his HP or double his level, and then also a critical hit.
Nice.
So he got 2.
Nice.
So now that it's his first turn in action, are in combat,
He's at 3.
and
Yeah.
he's at 3. He's in max entropy points. So he does feel that entropy surging within him, but he knows he's in a bad situation. And I would like to first size up this creature and roll a knowledge check if I could.
This will be, I believe, dragons are life science.
Okay.
I think so. I'll give you mysticism as an option.
It's slightly higher.
Okay.
Okay. 21. 21.
Okay, that gives you one question.
Any immunities or resistances?
Okay. It is. I'm going to give you immunities
Okay.
because those are separate things. I think this is
More relevant.
It's I guess it's immune to radiation.
Mm-hmm.
It's immune to sleep. Immune to paralysis. Yeah, but no damage types or anything like that.
Okay.
It's not immune to any damage types.
All right. So Seiyun is going to attempt a combat maneuver.
Oh shit!
Seiyun's combat
Do it.
maneuver bonus is for reposition, right?
Okay.
So reposition, the way it works is you roll, and you can move the creature 5 feet as long as it's still within 5 feet of you and 5 feet from where it was originally. Then for every increment of I think 5 that you beat that roll, you can move it 5 more feet.
Gotcha.
And that can be, further, I think it still needs to be 5 feet from you or whatever.
Yeah, but you can rotate it further.
Yeah. So Seiyun's gonna try to move it so he can kind of get around it. Essentially, is what we're
Try to
gonna do.
prevent that flank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put his back to both of them if you can.
Yeah.
So I would like to use an inspiration.
All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I'm at 3 inspirations now, so we'll go ahead and use one of those too. And good lord, I guess it's a normal attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is, but I think that it goes against, because this is your specialty, right?
Yes.
So it goes against KC +4 rather than +8.
Well, you get a +4 to the roll, is what it is.
Okay. All right.
It works out the same, but
Yeah.
for what it's worth, you get a +4 to the roll. So I got my normal attack, which is +9, +4, +3 from the inspiration.
Right.
So we're at +16. Right?
Correct.
To the
Yes.
roll. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, baby. Okay. That's natural 18.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You said
can't
18
crit.
plus...
It's a crit.
Plus
Plus
16. It's 30 something.
It's 34.
Okay, so does that beat KAC +8?
It does.
It does?
It does.
Does it beat it by
Yes.
5?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. So you got two. You got two
All right,
squares you can move.
So the first one is Saiyun's going to move it I guess northeast from where it's currently at, and
Right.
then he's going to move it straight north
Excellent.
from there.
Amazing.
And now, and he doesn't have his weapons out or anything like that because he was climbing. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Well,
doing
I did
this.
say that you could have your sword at the ready,
Oh, okay,
however you
okay.
want to do it. But you got 4 arms, so
He's got 4 arms. I mean, it's
yeah.
all good. He moves it, and then putting his sword up and his shield up against it, he will take a 5-foot guarded step to the south.
Nice.
Is a combat maneuver not a full action?
No, it's a standard action.
Okay, great. All right, nicely done there, dude. I like it.
Seiyun is a single bead of sweat drips down his massive forehead, dude.
Yeah, for real, man.
A monkey
Jesus.
jumps on your shoulder.
No monkeys.
On your shoulder. Like,
Yeah.
all right, Subana, you're up. Now you can see this creature. Well, you got to get to the edge, but
Right, yes, I got to get to the edge, but I wanted to ask you, Adam, a question before I commit to any actions. So, first off...
you're allowed to do that, John.
Fair. Okay. So, just real quick, the last fight I had the street sweeper. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, considering that he had just gone down this chasm of an unknown distance at the time, why would I still have a short distance shotgun at the ready?
Because John forgot to switch his weapons.
Yeah, but you could possibly.
What about Subana, though?
Yeah,
You
what
know?
about Subana? You know what I'm saying?
She's a smart
You know?
lady.
She's a smart lady. You know.
Look, let's just roll a D100.
Smart
Okay.
anybody at this table, man.
51
you know?
and above.
That's right.
You got the weapon you want. 50 and below, you don't.
All right. That is going to be 79.
They're going to call me so soft on the boards, dude. It's
I agree with
Doesn't
you. Though.
matter,
Like, he
doesn't matter.
goes out of range, you pull out that rifle, you know.
Yeah. So just imagine retcon pulled out the gun. I mean, pulled out the laser azimuth rifle as he's descending. She approaches the ledge. She gets a measure of the distance. Sees that it is in fact time to use a long range weapon. So she's going to get to the ledge, and she's going to take aim. And I guess I just have free choice between any of these two options.
Yeah, you have the high
verdant
ground.
growth. Okay.
I have the high ground.
So she takes one into eyesight, the entire radiation one, and she's going to take aim and fire with the azimuth laser rifle. Let's see how that goes.
Come on now.
I imagine she's like pitched down on the ground, like actually laying prone and like firing down over the ledge. And that is a natural 20 on that.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, long
dude.
range.
There we go, Des. Now stay with us.
Hey, that's
20s.
Desna right there.
Keep bringing, baby.
Okay. All right.
Dude,
so that's
yeah.
on this one right here, right?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Let's get that damage, dude. Critical damage.
Fuck yeah. So again, she's prone on the ground, aiming down over the ledge with her azimuth laser rifle in tow. Hopefully she doesn't drop it, you know. So that's gonna be 13. But that's not
No. Roll the crit
Yeah.
damage, bro.
Yep. Hold on. Let me do crit.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. So for those listening, I hit the crit button, and it turned out to be 1 damage higher. So it's 14 fire damage.
All right, but here's the good news. It is burning.
Yes, it is burning. That's 1d6 on its turn, I believe.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Love it.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That's not a bad turn, Sue.
No,
not
not
a
bad at
bad
all.
turn.
Yeah.
All right. It is the one that you just hit. All right, so let's
Dragons.
so let's look at this burning situation. I think that happens at the
Start of its turn.
as long as you start of each turn, you take before you take any action. So go ahead and roll me a d6, John.
Alrighty, rolling that d6. That's a 3.
All right, so it's going to take 3 points of damage, and then that's going to set the DC to get unburning at 13.
Okay.
But that happens at the end of the turn. It's going to move, of course, up to Sayun.
Yeah, you think? Yeah.
Yep, and we are going to try to bite him,
Okay.
because that's what drakes do.
Stop that.
So it comes up to you, and it's like, oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Wow. Mitigate.
Desna.
I would like to mitigate, please.
I'm sure you would, because that was a natural 20. Another
is statistically-
this is
I mean,
Improbable.
like, I can only take so many crits, man. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
know. I do know what you mean.
Yeah, so if you could
Yeah, this is supposed to be harrowing but achievable now.
Okay. Okay.
It's a Starfinder.
This is a story. We're trying to make a story here.
So it comes up. It comes up to you, and it just like is drooling with this like acidic, glowing saliva, and it just like, I mean, it gets a solid chunk of
Yeah,
Sayun.
clearly, dude.
We're looking at 25 points of piercing. Let me
Okay,
get-
with 31 HP remaining, that is 6 HP
shoot.
left.
Ooh, and you got one more dragon.
and I need that fortitude save too.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have left?
6.
Oh, oh my god.
Okay, that's a 19 on the fortitude save.
That is okay. That's a pass. It's a pass.
I'm mitigating.
Oh, right.
So
right.
I'm going to gain 5 HP back, which is not it's not going to stop me from getting hit by this other dragon.
Well, it might prevent some massive damage if if another crit happens. I don't know. I don't think I can do 39 points of damage in a single shot, but you never know. All right, that's the end of round 1. We're at the top of round 2. You know what's going to happen soon.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go. It moves in. I'm going to go for a bite.
Come on, dodge it.
No. Nope.
That is another natural 1.
Nice.
His chest explodes because too much radiation.
Good lord, man. Okay.
It doesn't explode, but it does miss. It does miss. This is tough.
All right.
This is a tense situation.
This next one's gonna mess too. Or that wasn't a full attack, right?
it
no, it
couldn't
wasn't.
full
No.
attack.
Okay. Okay, good. That's right.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
All right, Raya, we're coming to you now.
Yeah. Okay. I want to preface what I'm about to say. This is going to be very slightly long-winded, but I want this to be happening. What I'm about to tell you, like as she's climbing down, like this is not happening all at once, right?
Okay.
But as Raya is climbing down, and I'm not trying to like do an intimidate or anything. I don't want her to cease climbing at any point. But as she is climbing, she's just trying to make such a ruckus, like, and shout at these drakes and just try to just draw their attention away and just like berating them verbally, and so she sees this chomp as she's like glancing back and trying to keep her eyes on her handholds, and she just like bellows at the top of her lung, Drakes, and it like lets it echo
in Draconic.
I have this. Yeah, everything I'm about to say is going to be in Draconic.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and so she shouts. I mean, it is just like a echoing bellow as she shouts Drakes, just hoping that initial shout will get them to, even for a second, glance her way. And in Draconic, loud shouting across this whole weird jungle. It's like, Drakes! The blood of the dragon runs through my veins as surely as it does yours. If the radioactive corruption that festers within you is not burned away every last drop of the ancient nobility of that bloodline, then you will immediately cease hostility toward this man. Seun Renvo Zascadrian of Clan Vaho, House Zenshu, scions of the noble line of Yudo the Unbreakable. For he is one with the void, and he is no creature's prey.
Wow.
Damn!
So she spent multiple rounds shouting this out as she's climbing down.
Go
Right?
ahead and roll me a d6 for an inspiration there, buddy.
Yeah, that was
That was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
Gilderon is like, wow, jeez.
The Drake's cower.
3,
Okay. A d20 then?
18.
Okay. It's an Alex inspiration.
Way to take the wind out of the sails of an incredible moment.
I disagree.
Me too.
Okay. Man, this dude
Listen
has
to
some
him, listen to him.
serious issues. You know what isn't said enough? Fuck Nickelback. Like, seriously, what a piece of shit. Nickelback helped pioneer a genre of music that Chad, I like to suck donkey shit out through a straw, Krager fucking hates. The genre in question is called post-grunge, and to TLDR it for you, it's basically grunge music that sold out. You'd think that the reason that Chad Monkey Slut Chogan would be mad because he's the pinnacle of selling out by definition, but no. The real reason Chad My Mouth smells so bad it gave Avril gingivitis, Krunger,
Oh, damn.
is because the term post-grunge would mean anything invented after the invention of grunge music, i.e. the 1990s. Wow, you fucking tool bag. Way to miss the fucking concept and also insist on being technically correct like a fucking little piece of nimbly bimbly poo-poo. Wow. Wow.
I really appreciate your passion. You know?
Yep. Yep. Keep it up.
I do think that you need to see a therapist about your anger issues in regard to Nickelback, though. I despise them. I agree with you, but the intensity, it's a lot, Alex. And you know,
Just
Alex,
consider it.
Alex,
Work it out.
Are you okay? You know,
It's a cry for help.
You know, Alex, I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in.
Oh no.
It's the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win.
You did this.
I'm sure
Are you
you know
gonna
the
keep
rest.
going? Are you gonna?
You know
do
what?
the
I
whole thing?
changed my mind. Alex is right. No.
No, I was going to say, and from me, these are completely normal and fair things for you to say and think. You know?
Let me get us to less heroic athletics rolls. Like I'm just saying, like
I'm not going to give you any that are less heroic. I'm going to give you the most heroic ones that
Sure.
I can.
All right, let's go.
Okay. All right, here we go. Athletics.
Just roll twice, real quick. We're looking for that 20.
That was pretty epic, though, Heath. I'll give you that, man.
It was.
That was
Yeah.
super
Using
epic.
Sayun's
dude.
full
That
government
was the
name
goal.
on that one,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I mean, well, and I hope it shows the respect that he's earned, you know, with his peers. And she's not
Gilderon's
playing
thinking, he made
about
that name up. That's
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 29 and a 24,
Yeah, that's
which is pretty good.
working
Neither
your
of
way
them are
down.
natural 20s. I did get a natural 19.
close. Gil.
Yep.
All right, Gil. He has. All right, so Gil can now see the situation that Sayun is in. So he reaches in to his pocket and pulls out a gem,
Slim Jim.
a little spell gem that he got previously, an elemental gem MK2, and he crushes it in his hands. The energy's coalescing, and he sends those energies with his mental command down to Sayun, to the bottom of the chasm. And what forms is, you know, from all the earth and roughage around there, an earth elemental.
Oh.
And I'm gonna place it. I
Does
guess
it take
can these guys be
around to
flanked?
appear, though?
Does it?
The spell it does, and I think a spell gem is just like
What's a
casting the spell, right? So
So it's like I'm beginning to cast.
yeah,
and
I would
like,
suggest you put it here to get the flanking.
yeah.
But it will be around before it emerges, and then it'll.
Well, that's
You will share an
them's the
initiative with it, but it will have its
Okay.
own host of actions. But that will be your full turn. All right. Sayun, do you got any healing pots or anything like that?
I mean, I do, but here's the deal. If I don't get away from these folks, then
Yeah.
it's not really going to make a difference, because any healing that I can do, they'll immediately undo.
Yeah, right.
What
yeah.
is the...
and you have to
Yeah,
get
but
away
can you even
from
get away
Disengage.
from
full
it?
attacks.
You know?
Is that a thing? Disengage?
There's like
with-
withdraw, but you can't because it's difficult terrain. You can guard its
Expeditious
step.
retreat, but that's Pathfinder.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a great.
I mean, so I have to guard it and move my speed is what I have to do, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you can use resolve to get an extra move action if you want to do that.
I can?
But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one resolve.
Am I missing
get an extra
resolve?
move action.
What's my resolve situation? I'm at 5 of 6 resolve,
Oh, dude, use it.
so I
Yeah,
definitely
for real.
need to do that.
I mean, there's a host of other things. I think that might be the best one
Use
in
resolve
this situation.
So we'll 5-foot guarded step, and then use 2 movement actions, because I can only go half my speed, which is
Right.
I believe it's 35. Yeah, 35, which will give me 35 feet, right? Through the whole thing. And Sayun's going to start backing up into this other
Yeah, so there's like this cramped chamber, and it's piled high with debris and other odds and ends. 2 wide, flat areas are cleared in uneven circles, vaguely reminiscent of nests, and there seems to be a small horde in here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
he's
Oh
just
my
gonna
gosh.
back up. Like,
Are we behind the wall?
Yeah.
I think we are behind,
behind the wall.
behind where the Oni are, right?
Yeah.
Oh, full circle.
Actually, when you move into that room, you hear the sounds of tank, tank, tank.
That's right. We get the horde, baby.
Trying to still get through the wall, you know.
Oh no. Yeah, this sucks. Like, I mean, this
sucks,
Yeah,
yeah.
but Sayun is out of the thing, and he's just
Look for
hoping that
grenades
Raya
in the
climbs
horde.
fast. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is tough, but we're doing okay. Subana, you're up. You did get an entry point there too, by the
All
way.
right, keep those.
Zach.
Keep
Got a what?
Keep that eagle eye open. you know?
Yeah, he got an entry point for
Double moving.
double move.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, gonna keep on with the azimuth laser rifle. That is my only trick right now against this shit.
Sure.
So
Burn, baby, burn.
20 against the AC.
That is a masterful hit.
Oh my
I knew it. There was no doubt.
Get
I was
out
like,
of here,
all
man.
right.
Get the fuck out.
I
We'll
wasn't
see.
doubted at
We'll
all.
see.
There was no tense.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 13 fire.
Oh, man,
nice.
rolling rocks for damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, except for that crit.
Right.
Yeah, it looks good and bloodied.
All right. Yeah, that's all I can do. Should have gone for a no. Maybe next time I'll go for a double hit.
All right. So the one that was just fired upon looks up. You know, it's gotten shot and it heard that epic taunt from Raya and sees an easy target on a cliff. It flies up.
Oh, epic.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
It flies up.
This is not good for me, but mission accomplished.
Yeah, Durgan versus Durgan.
Okay.
versus Durgan.
Let's see. How far have you climbed down?
40.
40. So yeah, it can move 60 feet. It gets right to you.
It
Jesus.
swings straight towards me, and as it's about to close down its jaws on me, I pull out a Uno reverse card, and I hop on that motherfucker's back and ride him down.
All right.
Yep.
Before I go any further with this, I
Okay.
want to sort out what we're gonna do if you get hit. I feel like there should be a check to still hold on to the wall.
I think that seems right. I
Yeah.
prefer that to falling off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
And
don't think
would
it's an
she-
automatic knock off unless I did like a
crit?
combat maneuver. Yeah,
And she's
or-
got them big claws. Or do you right now?
Yeah,
know.
I've got
That's how I
a
imagine it.
transformed arm, yeah.
But yeah, so I think that like I would ask for a reflex save on a hit.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
I mean, I'd prefer an athletics check, but yeah, if it feels fair.
Yeah, I mean, grip maybe. Like, holding on. You
Yeah,
need that
'cause, I mean,
strength.
it's literally trying to hold yourself in place, but I mean, I feel like reflex would be the default save here. I'm just trying to make an argument for a skill I'm good
I hear
at to
you.
get a
I hear you.
benefit, you know?
All right, so we're gonna attack with a bite.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, dude.
Did you roll a natural fucking 20 again?
No, I rolled 21 against your KAC.
You keep trying to be cute. I'm about tired of it.
I'm tired of it.
There's a 21 hit KAC, and do we think that there's any penalty to armor class while climbing? Or
While
no?
climbing.
Oh, man.
There's
Okay, this is
nothing
two
necessarily
rules
in
heavy.
the
Is there
rules.
anything in the rules?
No. No.
Don't make it any harder on us, man.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing something. I'm not trying to add anything here. You know. You are flat-footed.
You're flat-footed.
You are flat-footed. So does a 21 hit?
Well,
you
I mean, it would
flat-footed?
have hit either way.
Oh, okay. All right. So here comes the damage.
Okay.
Minimum damage. So 9 piercing.
Okay.
Does that get into your HP? Probably not.
No.
Okay. Let's get a reflex save.
Okay. All right. Here's the hoping. 17. I rolled a 12 on the die.
All right. That is
I'm
a
pretty
6.
middling with reflex.
Yeah, that's a success. All right,
Okay,
so
good.
you hold
Nice.
fast. But
Yeah,
you
so
do
she just weathers a hit, you know?
Yep, so you do take 9 damage. This thing flies up and like starts nipping at your heels. Just, since you're still in stamina, I'm going to say that like looks like you just like kicking at it, not necessarily getting bit, but you're expending some of your energy to keep it like a very
bay.
Jaws situation, you know what I mean? Like,
Cool.
all right, we're doing all right here. Okay, Sayun, you moved. What you did prevent was a full attack.
Yeah.
But I can fly to you. So I'm going to.
Right,
and,
right.
And I'm going to attack you.
No.
All right. This is a 21 against your case.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Shoot.
There we go. Okay.
Well, all right. Here we go. Desna, be with us. Raya, you're up.
Okay, so here's the deal. I've been thinking about this. I am going to, this one time, spend a resolve to get an extra movement so I can climb down 3, and then I'm going to jump.
Okay. Now, this first climb is going to provoke. There's just really nothing you can do about that. You know, you can't guard a step while you climb, but you are moving through threatened square. So
I'm fucked. Okay.
all right, so let's just handle your first move first.
We're doing like climbing combat
I
right now.
cannot fail in athletics.
No, I know, but you could get a 20, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 for a 12.
All right, so here comes the
The natural 20? Is
Oh,
that
no,
what?
dude.
No,
What is
dude.
going on here, man?
Don't know. Foundry
My
hates you
lord.
guys. Okay.
That is abundantly clear and has been for quite a while.
Okay, that is going to deal 23 points of piercing damage.
Yep, and that'll get into my hit points.
All right, so let's roll to get that fortitude save, please.
Hold on, let me do the math. Okay, 20. Yeah, I'll be at 29 hit points out of 34. Okay, reflex. Come on. Okay, 16.
Not reflex, fortitude. Well, okay, that's the pass
You
for your
said
holding
reflex.
on, but like it's fortitude also for the radiation that comes with the bite. So you're still holding on. That reflex passes the save to
Okay.
hold on, but you need to make a fortitude save against the bite radiation.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, toughness won't apply to that. All right. Ooh, there we go. 18 on the die for
All right,
25.
dude, Raya is holding tough, chronic blood
This is, I mean,
pulsing
epic.
through her. You
Well,
know,
she's
it's-
got one transformed arm that is her anchor arm, you know,
Yeah.
there's like digging into a probably foot wide chunk of rock.
So
you know?
yeah, as you like scramble down further, you know, like it does get a nip of you this time. Gets into you, but you like kind of flex out in it all the poison, like you squeeze it out immediately, you know. And so then you're gonna keep moving your way down. Let's get 2 more athletics checks to see if
Okay.
you get a 20.
Okay, 26
Okay, that's another success.
Nice.
and 22. So no natural 20s.
No, but and then you don't have another action. So
Falling is an action.
Yeah, I'll let you free, you know, like free action to fall.
Oh, okay, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
You just letting go is
Yeah.
not an action.
All right, so
okay.
you are, let's see, 60
So I just
feet.
moved 3 more times. So I
Yeah.
had moved 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'm 30 feet up.
You moved 3 times?
This turn,
Yeah,
I
you
just
took a
moved 3
resolve
times because
point.
I
Oh, you
spent
spent
a
the
resolve.
resolve. All right, so yeah, so 30 feet. So the good news is, because you're choosing to let go, right? Mm-hmm. You can roll me roll me an acrobatics.
Yeah,
If
I
you
mean, I'm
hit a
going to
50
fail that, and
Maybe.
that's fine.
Maybe. All you gotta do is hit a 15.
Yeah,
on, come on.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm not going to. It's
right.
an 8.
So
I had that factored into the plan already.
all right, so
You
you're
know?
going to take 3d6 of damage. However, I don't think it matters too much here, but 1d6 of it is non-lethal. So if this were to knock you out, it would not put
Kill
you
me.
at dying.
Right.
So that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall.
Okay.
And you're now
Not as bad as I thought it
you're
was.
now down there, and you're prone
Yeah.
because you did not pass the athletics check.
What the acrobatics?
I mean the acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
All
I
right.
passed every athletics check.
All right. Still, that was epic. So Raya is down there now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and amped and bleeding. You know,
Yeah.
just not mechanically bleeding, but just
Oh,
like
you
it's
know what?
got chunks out of her.
I forgot to roll to stop the burning on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So there's a couple things first. I have to roll to see if I stopped, and if I didn't, then I need to take more damage because I forgot to do that too. So here's the reflex save against the burning. That's a pass, so I don't take any more damage. It's no longer burning. All right.
Boo.
Okay. So, Gil, you are up.
I am up.
And this thing
I
is
have an
now
elemental.
40 feet down instead
I
of 100
know.
feet
I
down.
noted
And your
that,
elemental
which is
is
very
now
helpful.
up.
So how do I control this elemental, and how does it have 2 actions just like I do?
It has a full host of actions. I'll give
Okay,
you
great.
permissions here so that you can mess around with it. You should now
Cool.
see it under the actors, where you can double click its token.
Let's see. Oh, it's got a speed of 20 feet.
But it can ignore difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah, so it can move. It can move 20 feet.
So it's an earth elemental that was summoned. So
Yes.
So from the dirt that has kind of formed itself here with all this vegetation, in this kind of rocky, soily creature stands up right next to you, Raya, and you're like, "Whoa, what the shit is that?" Oh, okay, it's not trying to attack me, I guess. Yeah, and so you have this small earth elemental. And your turn. I think you should go first, and then the elemental will go.
Okay, so this Drake that flew up to harass Raya, looks pretty badly injured.
Yeah, it's not in good shape.
And so it looks like it's almost, or just right within the range of my whistle popper. So I'm just gonna pull the trigger. I'm just gonna try to get it while it's hanging up on the cliffside. So here we
Alright.
go. Come on, Desna. Guide my fingers. 15.
15
EAC.
against EAC is going to miss.
We'll get him next time, Desna. So let's see. That's standard right there. And so where I'm at, can I see in that other cavern?
No,
If I move all the way to the south,
No.
can I see?
You can't.
No.
No.
I can't. It's like a
because it's tucked
like an actual
under. It's
cavern.
tucked under the where you are.
Okay, gotcha. But I will kind of move all the way to the south a little bit, to get over on this side of the cliff face. So I was on the north side of this big cliff. I'm moving down to the south and kind of peering down to get a better view of things.
Okay. Say
right. Well, switch over to the elemental.
The elemental, yes.
The elemental, so it's got burrow. So it kind of appears and coalesces, and then it gets my mental command, and it just kind of orients down to this cavern, and it just sinks into the earth, and you hear just rumbling, and it travels 20 feet
Okay.
under the ground. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess straight down would be good. Just a little. And I don't think it's got any kind of range or spells or anything. It's just a big old hunk of rock, so it might be able to do something next turn. Can I downgrade Can I do 2 movements? Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do that,
you can
right?
do 2 movements.
Yeah, what am I thinking? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, right. I'm right next to it.
All right.
I guess I could go here.
No,
If I
because
can
you
move.
did 2 diagonals.
Oh, you can't do 2 diagonals?
Well, you can, but it just
Okay.
costs more. The second diagonal
gotcha.
costs 10 feet.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
So I guess right here.
Yep. All right.
All right.
All right, Sayun.
So I'm right next to the Drake, except I'm underground. Just blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the Earth Elemental is.
The
yeah.
elemental is, yeah.
All right, what you gonna do, Sayun? I think it's time to stand and bang at this point, dude. You got nowhere to go.
He's
dude.
got
You
to stand. He's
nowhere
got to
go.
stand and bang. He's got to stand and bang. That's all he can do.
You saw Raya just like plop down.
Yeah, I think
Dude, she falls off the cliff, full Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way, Diddy!
yeah, but I think when she lands like on her back, Sayun goes into protector mode. Like, Raya, are you all right? I'm on the way. You know, like not stops thinking about.
Nope, I'm gonna save you. You're not saving me.
Okay, Sayun is going to. I think he has to fight defensively.
Okay.
He has to fight defensively. Yeah.
Have we ever used this in any of our games? Has anybody ever?
Orin's fought defensively, I
Okay.
know, against a specific
it's
duel,
rare.
let's say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very
But
rare.
it's happened once or
Yeah,
twice.
but take
Yeah.
a negative. It's like a full attack, but you're only single attacking, right? You get a
Right,
-4
right.
penalty to the attack,
Yeah.
and then you get a +2 bonus to your AC until the next turn.
Nice. Okay.
So
Wonderful.
I'm not going to use a move action. I don't think. No, let me see. Yeah.
Like a guarded step.
No, guarded. Isn't a line shield a move action?
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
But fight defensively is a full action.
No,
I believe
yeah.
it's not. It's not.
It's a standard action. It's a standard action.
Nice.
Yeah. But let me double check that.
It is. There's actually you can do it as a either or.
Part of a standard or full attack.
Yeah. So like you could still do a full attack, but it would be like a -8, right?
Okay.
Well, okay.
right. Okay.
It says okay. I'm sorry. As a full action, you can fight defensively while attacking as a full action. If you do so, you take a -4 penalty to all attacks in that round, in addition to the normal penalties. But you can
-8.
but also as a standard action, you can just do one
Yeah.
and just take the -4. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna take the -4. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. And then fight defensively as a standard action. So here's an attack roll, Entropic Strike. Come on, dog. Okay. That is what's a dirty 20? Dirty 20.
That's after the -4.
Oh, no, it is not. No, it's a 16.
16.
And this is against EAC, right?
EAC against EAC.
It's a meets beats, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank Desna
Alright.
for small miracles.
Satan will slash at the thing at the Drake. Here's damage. Ooh, 11.
There it is. Classic.
The old classic 11 damage. All right, so that will trigger block, which will give me a +1 bonus to AC, in addition to +2 to AC until the next turn for fighting defensively, and then as a move action, Sayun will align his shield towards the Drake.
What
Oh, man.
does the shield and
That's
block
really nice.
stack? What kind of bonus is the shield, and what kind of bonus is the block? The fighting defensively is untyped, so you don't
I
have
want
to
to
worry
say
about
that block is also untyped, but you'll have to. If
Yeah,
keyboard
look it up.
clacking, I have to look it up.
that. Yeah.
It's an enhancement bonus.
Okay, so the shield would be an item bonus, so you're good. So you get all of that. You get all of
okay.
that.
That
Nice.
is-
There we go.
You're now. You're
Okay.
a bulwark right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're at +5 on your AC, all said and done.
Okay. in addition to my current ACs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your total AC right now?
Total AC.
No, I'm sorry, +4.
With the +5.
So +4.
+4.
Because the shield and block is +1 each, and then +2 from fighting defensively.
Yes.
So that's +4.
Yep. So we're
Okay.
at 28 KAC.
Wow,
That's pretty good.
All right. Big time. And you got a good hit off. Or standard hit, I should say. Subana, you're up.
All right, let's see if I can support Gil against this badly injured entire radiation Drake Slasher. So, okay, yeah, he's already targeted.
It's the entire radiation.
It's the whole ass radiation drink, dude.
The whole fucking thing.
That confused me a lot earlier. And I was like, does that mean there are like little parts that split off? Like,
I got a 16 against EAC.
That
is it
meets
a
me.
Megazord?
Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah, dope. Almost maxed on that roll for a 12 fire.
All right, it's a good hit. It's a really good hit. But it's still flying.
Okay. All right.
And it is its turn. And I'm about to do some shit that's going to piss you guys off forever if I succeed. It's going to move up and then try to reposition our boy Gilderoth.
Oh, you fucker.
Throw him
Okay.
off the fucking cliff as a
Gonna
snack.
suplex him.
For like, yeah, he's going to like try to grab him with his mouth and just throw him to the ground.
No.
how far up?
No,
What a
no,
dick. What a
Oh,
dick.
okay.
10d6
10
beats
d6.
dubs.
Yeah, 10d6.
That
if
could be
this
massive
succeeds.
damage rolls.
Come on.
Here we go. Here we go. I got to beat your KAC +8 because I do not have any special.
And I don't have like updated.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of armor.
Desna, don't fail him now.
It didn't make any noise.
It's not
Come
a
on.
crit. It's not a crit.
Don't leave us
Or a
hanging
crit
like
fail.
this. You son of a bitch. Say something.
His internet froze. We'll have to finish up later.
Yeah, we'll see you
that
next time.
shit-eating
I've
grin
got a
on his
result.
face. Okay, what's the result?
We'll see ya.
You son of a bitch.
What?
You feel
You
proud of
suck
yourself?
for that.
You feel proud of yourself?
You son of a gun.
No, we're not even an hour in. I'm just teasing. That's a 15.
Okay.
What?
That
I
gets your
almost hit
case.
stop on the recording, dude.
I did too. I
Dude,
did
that
too.
was so close.
Oh my gosh. I was like, it's happening.
It's a 15 against KC. It's going to miss.
Okay,
Big,
that's gonna miss.
old whiff of a miss.
Man, get out, dude.
I'm too quick.
about to
We'll see you, man.
Oh, man. All right. Here comes a full attack on you, dude. From the calculable.
He can do that and reposition.
No, this is a different one.
Different
This is-
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one on Sayun. Here we go.
Gotcha.
You have a crazy defense right now, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but he's a Starfinder NPC, bro. He's got like a +55 to hit or something, you know?
Well, that is a natural one.
Okay,
On
well,
the
that
first
misses.
one. Yep. All right. Here comes the second. Okay, that is a 28.
No way, dude. Really? Meets beats, I guess,
Yeah,
man.
roll
Is it
the mag-
KAC or EAC?
KAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, here. All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is on Sayun. It's just regular. It's not a crit. It's not
Yeah,
a
we're
crit.
mitigating. We're mitigating.
Minimum damage. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Mitigated by 5 is 4 piercing damage.
Really?
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So that leaves me with 6 HP remaining.
Oh
Yes.
my
So
god.
you're not dead.
Wait,
I
no,
thought
no,
that
wait,
was- I thought
seven.
that was.
What?
I thought that was unconscious.
All right, Raya.
So this is all difficult terrain, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So I'm not even going to be able to fight this turn.
Well, you got to stand up first because you're prone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to waste this whole turn just trying to get to you. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's, what is it, round 4? Okay, changing my base value. So, my movement speed because it increases over time
Right,
with the amount of mutation point. I have a 35-foot movement speed. Yeah, I mean, this sucks. I've got to stand up and then 5, 10, like I can get 3 squares, and then next turn I'm still not going to be able to.
Who knows? Maybe next turn it comes to you. You know.
Yeah, maybe. All right, that's my turn.
All right, let's see. We'll take that condition off you. You're no longer prone. Gil, you're up. You got this thing in your face trying to throw you down to the ground as a snack for later. What are you going to do?
All right. Let's see. This is what I'm going to do.
Don't take that shit, Gil.
I am going to, as a standard action, activate my prismatic nimbus. So it spooks me. It almost throws me off the cliff, and I'm just, and then light explodes from me. So,
So I need to make a fortitude save, as does
fortitude save or
Sue.
be dazzled for 1 round.
Sue. Go ahead and make that fortitude save too, please.
It's 15-foot radius, so she shouldn't have to.
Oh, all right.
No.
See?
Hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I have the fucking balanced graft. I stand up from prone as a swift action.
Oh, yes, I can
Nice. So you can,
All right,
Oh, yeah,
rewind.
no, it's all good.
Yeah.
You can just move another 3 squares. That's great.
Yeah. So then I will be able to like get into it next turn. Okay.
Awesome.
Good deal.
All right, so I will roll the fortitude save. Here we
All
go. And that is a natural 1.
Oh,
Excellent.
dazzled.
You dazzled.
Boy, you dazzle.
Can it
You are
continue to
dazzled.
fly? This guy?
Dazzled.
I think so. It just because I mean it doesn't. Dazzle doesn't affect its like body, right? But let's just see. Let's just read the dazzled condition just to be sure. You are unable to see well, so it's just a -1 penalty to attack rolls and sight-based perception
okay.
checks. All right,
And as a move action, I'm going to guarded step back.
okay, makes sense.
Yes.
All right, and then your Earth Elemental.
So the elemental suddenly grows out of the ground, and as he's growing out of the ground, you just see what looks like an earthen fist, like a malformed fist, just uppercut.
Can I give you a little
Drake.
piece of advice?
What?
Move 1 square to the left.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
that's what I'll do. That's what I did before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to do it. You know,
I've always been doing that forever.
Yeah,
my whole life.
always has been, and that just counts as a slam. So I'm gonna roll that slam action.
Yeah, you got some flanking on that, so that's good.
That's right. That's right. Good stuff. Thought of that, obviously. Here we go. All right, so that's a 18 against KAC.
It's okay. That's all wrong.
Yeah, that
it's
is all
actually
wrong.
a 22 because
Yeah, what was the -2?
yeah, it's just like you didn't have that toggled off. But so either way, that's a hit. Let's go.
Excellent. Come on, Elemental. Where you at? Here we go. All right. That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Getting somewhere on that one. All right, not bad. Sayun, you now have a flanking partner here with this guy. What do you do?
Seems, I mean, probably the same thing I did last turn, right? Like to try to keep boosting AC.
It's clutch. It's crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah. 28.
Okay, so fighting defensively, entropic strike, natural 16 plus 5 is a 21 against the AC.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Did you did the -4 for fighting defensively?
That's what
you
plus
got-
5,
cool.
yeah. 14 damage.
Dude, that's big
Nice.
boy damage.
All right, so
That's a big boy.
that triggers fighting defensively, that triggers block, and then Seiyun will align his shield
Awesome.
again. So
Nice.
he's just I
Bulwark.
mean he's slashing, putting his shield up, just trying to like
You hold it
he's
down.
not going to give any more ground. He knows Raya's on the way.
Yeah.
He's not sure what to make of this earth elemental, but he assumes that it's some crazy shit Gil would come up with, right? So he assumes it's not hostile. And
it's all rock and dirt, but it has the same quaff shape.
This
on the top.
so he's like, oh, this must be Gilderon's doing.
Immaculate.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Hold it down.
How you guys feel? You guys are doing good here.
No, we're
Yeah,
not.
we're doing
We're
pretty good.
precariously close to dangerous.
We are up against.
You got
it.
allies,
Yeah, bye.
though, near
All right,
the...
Subana.
So Subana immediately saw dread at the fact that the Drake was right next to Gilderon, and just kind of playing that image back in her head of nearly blowing Gilderon's head off in the last attempt. She breathed a sigh of relief as soon as he takes a guarded step back. She's going to take aim at him.
Okay.
At the Drake, not at Gilderon.
Gil.
Jeez.
Finally got you alone.
I found a winning strategy,
And let's see if she hits.
All right, here we go.
Here we
Is
go.
it a regular attack or full attack?
Regular attack. Regular
All right.
attack because
All
it's,
right.
yeah. Maybe we can actually take it out in one hit. Let's see, because
All
it's
right,
been
let's see.
damaged a lot.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad,
Let's see. Okay, that's 9 on the die for a 16 against the AC.
Sir, that meets beats.
Yes, sir. Okay, so come on. Get that max roll for a 13 against fire.
All right, so you fire this weapon, and you see the Drake extending its wings and opening its mouth as if it was going to go take just a huge chunk out of Gil's throat. And as it opens its mouth, that laser blast goes right through the back of its head. Green, glowing brains splatter all out, and it flutters, spiraling down to the chasm below as it dies.
Sick, hell yeah. I like
Nice.
that.
Yo.
Good description.
Yeah,
Fuck
it was-
Business.
that was awesome. But one down, guys. One
One down.
Okay, which one was that? That was the entire. That was the entire radiation.
That was
Drake
the whole
that you
ass
took.
Drake, huh?
The whole one.
The entire
It
one.
was the whole one.
Not anymore. It's now.
Not
it's
anymore.
Because it's missing a brain.
That was a really important hit, John, because it was going to come try to throw you off the cliff next.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, now we still got this other one that's fucking with Sayun. We're going to do a single attack on Sayun.
Oh, we got a full attack.
No, he's got the shield up. He's really going to try to get in there and get it.
Okay.
God, I wish there was anything I could do to give you AC or get in the way of this
I've
thing.
got
I'm,
as much as I
right
can
there,
get, man.
Dude, there's another 2 in this roll.
And it's a
Come on.
12.
And that's all there is in this roll is a 2.
Okay, nice.
So that's a big old whiff and a miss there. And I only did 1 attack. So here's an opportunity, guys. Raya, you can get in this
Come
thing.
on, Raya.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm pretty beat up too. So, swift action before I do anything. Biotic invigoration, because it doesn't do anything for allies until my
Right.
next turn.
Right.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and get me a chunk of stamina.
Okay.
So I'll get 7 stamina from that
Okay.
because I'm
I like
going.
it.
So I'll gain 1 mutation point to put me to my max, which is 5. But then I'll immediately spend that one to do biotic invigoration.
Correct.
Right.
Yes. Yep.
So I'll stay at 4. So my bonus will be 2. I'll get 7 stamina. And then I'm going to. I need to be. This is the risky part. I need to be next to Sayun. Being 10 feet away will not help him. So I'm going to move in and just trigger that attack
Yeah.
of opportunity.
Yep. Because that's what heroes do, Heath.
Yeah, that is what
and
heroes
in
do.
case he needs to move out, now he can.
Sayun will bodyguard.
Nice. There we go. And she's
Wow,
like, I'm
can
here.
you
She
while you're full
comes in.
defensive? I guess I don't see any reason why you couldn't.
You can't. Wait. What is the? Let's see.
Because you're in full defense, but
it's not
just
full
a
defense.
reaction,
Just
right?
fighting defensively.
Fight defensively,
then you definitely
not
can do
total
it.
defense.
yeah, then you can
Yeah.
definitely do it. Then you can definitely do it.
So he just moves that arm with the shield out, right as she walks up.
Yeah, I think she runs in and like you like instinctually, like as soon as she comes in, you put it out, and she like puts a hand on your arm, trying to just wanting to put hands on you, know that you're there, you know.
Put some hands on it.
Well, I put some teeth on you with a 29.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. So keep in mind, Zach, your AC
My
is
AC
now
is lowered by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go. This is a great fight. I'm having fun. Ooh, that's max damage. That's 14 piercing damage, and I need you to roll fortitude save.
Okay. Alright, so because I have just
Wait, how much
used
HP
that,
do you have? I need to know. Or
I'm trying to get there.
well, no, I need to know if I want to in harm's way. You know.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I had just gained 7 stamina, which helps out a lot, because I would have gone down to 3 hit points.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to go down to 10 hit points out of my 34.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Zach. I'm pretty sure that you have to announce that before damage is announced.
Okay. Well, I mean, it all happened pretty quickly, you know.
That's
the tough thing about it. You got to be ready to
well,
cut
yeah,
them
like
off.
basically you have to decide if you're gonna do in harm's way at the same time you do bodyguard. You know, like
No, you got to decide after you determine if it hits.
well, it won't trigger if it doesn't hit, right? So the way for you to like make sure that you get it in is say, all right, I'm doing bodyguard, and then in harm's way.
No, because you call bodyguard when you declare an attack before you've
Right.
made the roll. Once the roll is determined to hit or not hit, then you say in harm's way.
right, but what difference would it make if you just did it then, so you have the opportunity to get it in before I accidentally say the damage? It doesn't matter.
Because you want to know if you want to take the damage or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't get to know the amount of damage.
Right, you don't get to know the
determine
damage.
that.
Yeah, but you
you're
still have
better
an
off-
opportunity. Like, it's still not...
Yeah, you technically
I hear what
do,
you guys
but
are saying. I hear what
No,
you're
I
saying.
don't think
problem
you
is
do.
that
I
window
do,
is so
I do,
small that you're safer saying, I want a bodyguard, and if this hits, I want to in harm's way.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know,
I
That's what
get
I'm
that you're
saying.
safer, but
Script it with some
technically
power
speaking,
shell.
after talking how the stack works, there's a window between
Yeah,
the two.
and technically speaking, you're going to continue to run into that problem if you're trying to technically be correct and wait, and then he says the number, and then you can't
I'm
do
trying
it
to
anymore,
suggest
you know?
a way for you to do it so that you don't ever miss the opportunity to do it.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
cost you anything to do it that way. You know, like
HP. I got it, man. I understand what you're saying.
then tell me
understand
what
what
I'm saying. I want to hear you say what I'm saying because I don't think you do.
Damn.
You're saying that I need to declare both at the same time. I'm saying that I don't, because I don't have to declare both at the same time. However, you're saying it's safer and easier to not miss your opportunity to do in harm's way if you declare it when you declare the bodyguard.
Right? So why wouldn't you just say that you want to do it? Because you don't get to know what the amount of damage is, right? And so, like, you can just say, all right, this time I do want to take the HP damage, whatever it is, because you don't get to know,
Yeah.
right? Like, it does, nothing changes
Now, I will say
with that window, you know?
the one on in Zach's defense, the one thing it does benefit you waiting is you can know if it was a crit or not.
Right.
Now,
There's that.
the crit does not. If it's a crit, does not tell you how much damage it is, but you know it's going to be a lot more damage, and you might not want to take that much damage or be able to. Right. So that is fair.
Yeah, I'm with that. Okay. I'm glad we sorted all
I'm
of
glad
that
we
out.
sorted all that out, yeah.
It's high
Welcome
stakes,
back,
guys.
guys.
You know?
It is. Okay, so I need that fortitude save.
Fortitude,
Yes. And
Fortitude.
you took all the damage, right? The 14
I
points
did.
down.
I'm
okay.
at 10 hit points. Yep.
Okay.
Man, I wish toughness applied to this. Yeah, I'm gonna fail with a 9.
Okay.
This is how Raya dies from radiation poison
no.
next
Okay.
episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember how this happens. Give me just a second. Radiation is a poison effect that weakens an affected creature's constitution and can also inflict an affected creature with a disease called radiation sickness. Radiation dangers are organized into 4 categories: low, medium, high, and severe. So this is low. So you are going to now take the poison. Okay? And so when you take poison, I think you take damage right off the top anytime you take poison.
I hope it's not 10.
Yeah, me too.
You're going to lose a number of hit points equal to the poison's DC minus 10. So it's going to be 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, then you must roll to see if you get sickness.
Is that more fortitude?
So let's see here. All right, yeah, give me another fortitude save, please.
Okay. Foundry, I'm already not loving you, but don't fuck me now. Okay. 24.
Okay. So, that is a success, so you don't actually contract the sickness, and you're also
wonderful.
And you're also clear from the poison.
Nice. Okay, right. Good deal. I just took a little damage.
Yep. Whew-wee. All right.
That's a good one. Okay. Whew.
All right, so you moved up, and now you want to hit it.
I've used a swift action and a move action, but not my standard. And so now I am going to swing on this thing with my adaptive strike.
Let's go.
And I don't get the flanking bonus.
Correct.
Because I'm not flanking it. Okay. Oh, come on. 17?
No, is that EAC or KAC?
Yeah, all my adaptive strikes are EAC because it's cold damage.
Then that is a hit, my friend.
Okay, nice.
Let's go, dude. Come on, kill it. Just kill it, dude. Just kill it.
I'd love to.
Just do it.
That would be awesome. 15 cold damage.
Ooh.
Got close. You got real close. You got real close. All right, Gilderon, you're up there at the top. What you gonna do?
I mean, what can Gil do right now?
Hold your turn.
He can hold my turn, but I do want to make a slam.
Right. That
to see
so
if
your
this
elemental can go
get
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Gilderon has absolutely no way to get down.
make sure
Like,
when
he would
you
fall.
pull up the attack, you unclick the -2 and then add flanking to the roll. There should be a toggle.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. All right, yeah, that's a 25 against KAC.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
The elemental gonna get the kill on this thing?
Elemental getting it.
Dude, what if it does, though? What if it
It
does?
will. It will.
I hope.
Oh yeah, 12 bludgeoning damage.
With 3 hit points remaining. The sharp, craggy nature of the quaff that is this earth elemental slices the head clean off. Just and like the head falls to the ground. And you have survived this hellacious encounter.
Pokemon kill.
Oh,
That's
my
right.
gosh. I also think there's more radiation down here, but we will deal with that next week. For real this time. We'll see it.
We'll see.
Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at thestfnetwork.com. That's thestfnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.